How you doing? I'm Dean.
Hey man, I'm Nick. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you look familiar, like someone I used to know.
It's like Gotcha. It's just like Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh god. We're back.
Hey, I'm Dean.
I'm Nick.
This is 1.5 Souls. Can you believe it? 2019 and shit, it's been a while since we talked.
Cheers. Oh shit.
Anyway, you might notice I'm a bit thicker. He's a bit slimmer. That's because time's passed and that shit happens.
It does.
Especially when he works out and I don't.
Musicals.
Yeah, I've been busy. I've been playing another fat character, as I said in our previous video. I was playing. Yes, I'm typecast as a fat guy.
It's bullshit. The man's actually fit. Like he's thick. He's thick. He's THICC thick. He's thick.
If only in the places that matter. Oh shit. Anyway, welcome back.
We're definitely back. We're definitely back, guys.
Yes, anyway, so it's been a crazy couple of months so far in 2019. Shit. There's tours coming up for some awesome bands. Mick's gonna be fortunate enough to go see.
I'll go see one of them. Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
One of my favourite bands. We've got New Ink on my ankle.
Show them that shit. It'll flex you enough.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
that was weird.
Oh look, the return of Smelly.
No, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, yeah.
Bring Me the Horizon. They're going to be coming in April. They're doing a world tour. Australia next, obviously.
Can't wait.
With Yumi at 6, another one. They're actually great friends, and they have a really good song together. Bite My Tongue. Go listen to that. Brilliant.
Nice. About the new album, because there is a reason why they're touring the world at the moment.
Yes, exactly. New album, Ammo, from Ollie's wife. It means love.
In what, Italian or something?
No, I think she's either Philippine or she's of Asian descent. I'm not 100% sure.
Once again, we didn't research.
We don't research.
Welcome to 1.5
Welcome back, guys. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, so she, it's love, basically in her native tongue. But yeah, the new album, it has garnered a lot of criticism. I mean, a lot of criticism. Now, I'm one of these people where I don't mind the heavier stuff. Obviously, we both do like the heavier style of music. Listening to that album on my first run through, I was like, "What is this? What am I listening to?"
Yeah, change happens with lots of bands.
Very much so. They did that with That's the Spirit. Now that's the album that got you into it.
Yes, that was my first experience with Bring Me the Horizon, and I love that album. It's one of my favourite albums of all time. Yeah. Like one of those albums that's good from start to finish.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind it not being quite as heavy, but it was heavy enough for me.
It's that rock.
It was a bit like Linkin Parky sort of stuff.
That rock type vibe. Okay, so now what they've done is completely changed it. Well, not completely. This change has been happening. If you go back to, I think it was, Sempiternal was the album that got me into them. That was the album before That's the Spirit. And then if you go back to There Is a Hell, believe me, I've seen it. There Is a Heaven, Let's Keep It a Secret. Another great album, and that was before Sempiternal. We're not going to go through the whole discography. But Sempiternal was the album that got me into them. Love that. That's the Spirit. You could kind of hear where they were going from Sempiternal to That's the Spirit. Now with Ammo, there's maybe, I would say 4 songs on there that you kind of like, that's the Sempiternal vibe. And then a lot of it, you're like, what? What is this? But it's catchy. Like, it is so catchy. I would, out of 5 souls, I would give it a solid 4.
Wow, that's a pretty good review. A lot of people wouldn't disagree with you, and that's part of the reason why they made one of the songs heavy metal, because they're like, hey,
it's a giant fuck you to people that are like, you guys aren't heavy metal. Now at the end of that song, Ollie,
oh my god, the last
growls and screams, and it's like,
I love the last bit. Like, the song's good, and it's pretty rocky. That song's pretty rocky. It's not metal, but it's heavy enough for me.
Heavy,
and like the last 15 seconds, it's just hardcore. I'm like, I love it. I'm like, But then they ended the song. Oh, keep going with the cool bit.
It's brilliant.
But like, it's like teasing.
Oh, he does. He can still do it. He's very much still doing it. And that's what he's teased in the tours, is that he goes back and he does like the come down. It never ends. Chelsea Smile and all that. And there, like when he was growling, like proper growl screams. He can still do it, and he still does it. It's just,
it's going to be an interesting stage set, I reckon.
They said it's a 90s rave party. It's a 90s rave party. Literally, they've got light showing and everything. Cool. Oh, damn. I was born.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Captain Marvel set in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. That's a good segue. That's a really good segue.
Thank you. Well, you started with the 90s rave. But so Emma's good. But yeah, Captain Marvel, I thought it was pretty good. Everyone's fucking... Well, there's some people that's like on the hate train. I don't know. I think that it's a woman sort of motivational type movie, and I'm like, so what's wrong with that? It's I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Oh, let's move past that. Yeah. It doesn't matter what people's agendas with the film is. Is it enjoyable? Yes.
Yes, very much so.
Does it have a good sort of origin story for the Captain Marvel character?
I think it really does. I enjoyed Carol Danvers' character portrayal. I thought she was very awesome. Yeah, I thought she did a great job. On top of that, Samuel L. Jackson, I thought, that's my phone.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson, I liked his backstory. I liked how they got into that espionage, and Goose steals that show.
Yeah, I was expecting, I heard stuff about Goose, which is the cat, stealing the show, and there were some good scenes.
Yep.
It's a bit like the group character, sort of like comes in and stuff happens. Yeah. Anybody. I liked it. I was expecting a bit more, but and this backstory about how Samuel L. Jackson's character Nick Fury loses his eye.
It's interesting.
Yeah, we'll just see the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, they're like, some people are like, and I'm like, but anyway.
No, out of 5 souls. Out of 5 souls.
I'll give it 3.5.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd give it a solid 3.5 out of 4. Yeah. 3.5, 4. I'd say. Up to me, I think it matched Black Panther.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I did really enjoy it. I thought it was a very...
I rewatched Black Panther. I don't think it quite holds up. It's still a great film.
It's still a great film, but it doesn't.
But it's a bit like The Last Jedi. Like, it's good. It's a couple more viewings. It's like it doesn't hold.
No.
It doesn't hold you as much. But yeah. Captain Marvel, it came out about a month and a half before the biggest movie of the year. If anyone disagrees with me, well, I don't give a crap what you think.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to it, but you're wrong.
Yeah, it probably is actually literally the biggest movie of the year because it's been recently announced 3 hours and 2 minutes. It's the actual feature length. That's not including like 10-15 minutes of trailers at the beginning. So it's going to be it's going to be as long as Titanic.
3.5 hours. It's only going to be a 3.5 hour film.
Yeah. That's like freaking Lord of the Rings and the Return of the King length. That's crazy, man. And I'm keen. They're whinging about, do you think the audiences will sit through 3 hours?
Yes.
And like, yes. It's Avengers Endgame. After what happened in Infinity Wars, I would love a 5-hour movie and I'd sit through it. I don't care if I have to pee in my popcorn.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
We will do it.
I don't care.
That's what
I've almost done it before. I've sat through something and I'm like, I gotta pee.
I can risk this.
I'm hoping it either goes away or I'm gonna have to pee in my water bottle or something. And I'm like, I don't care how dodgy and how hobo-y I look.
It has to happen.
I'm not missing this fucking movie.
Exactly right. You can't miss out on these certain points. But no, Endgame, I honestly... the trailers that they've released, I'm loving it because it doesn't give away.
Doesn't give much away.
It doesn't give a lot of stuff away.
The latest one gave a little bit more away.
That little bit of a hint.
At first they said the first trailer didn't give more than the first 20 minutes of the movie. They didn't use footage from more than the first 20 minutes of the movie. Second one, I'm pretty sure they use a little bit more.
I think they use a little bit more.
But there have been also claims that some of the footage doesn't actually appear in the movie. Yeah. So it could be like false footage.
A throw off.
Yeah, to throw people away from what they think the storyline is. But I don't care. As soon as I saw the newest Endgame trailer, I was in my seat. I was actually at rehearsals for Kinky Boots. So that's what I was doing at the beginning of the year. Anyway, moving on. Kinky Boots was good. should have saw anyway. We just finished a run through, and I'm sitting. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm tired as hell, and then I'm like, new trailer, and like I don't care. I had full volume in like next to 500 people. It was more like 50, but you know,
yeah, 500.
Oh my god! Dude, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm so keen, man. This is.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna have to live up to that hype.
It's oh god. I was so like. Everyone's like, oh, will Infinity Wars live up to the hype? It did, man.
Oh, Infinity War, it definitely lived up to the hype, and that's what
It's only the first half of the story.
That's the big thing. That's just the first half. Endgame is to finish it. Endgame is to finish it. Obviously, Endgame.
Yeah.
But I'm interested. I'm very interested to see where they go with it and what they do with it. That's gonna be the thing. I think that's gonna be interesting is where they go from it.
Yeah.
Where are they going with it?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Endgame. I'm going to try to be at the first session, and I'm probably going to delete Facebook for 3 days so people don't tell me spoilers. Even though we know big name people are going to die, they probably are. But okay, it's going to be gut wrenching.
It's going to be horrible to see.
It's going to be amazing though, just to see how they unfold.
But stay tuned because we'll try and do what we did at the last
Jedi,
and give you a midnight premiere after review.
Yeah, we're going to try and do that. Oh, they better have a midnight screening.
Oh, they will.
Hey, guess what? I'm not coming in that night.
I'm sick.
Sorry.
What's wrong? I'm sick. I'm really sick.
Man. Anyway. Moving on. More like Gimli from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, anyway, so we've talked a little bit about music, we've talked a little bit about cinema. Let's talk a little bit about ourselves. Now, why the hell are you getting so buff and sexy again?
Because I can.
Because you can. Another reason, probably. Just a little bit.
No, you're getting married soon.
He's probably going to get married this year.
Married soon.
Love of his life.
Yeah. No.
Nothing serious or anything.
No.
He was just showing me the ring, like, look at my bling bling, like 2 minutes ago.
No, we're getting married, and that's what I thought I need to get into a little bit better shape, just because I was on that little bit heavier side, and I thought, you know what?
He wasn't heavy.
It was.
No, you weren't heavy.
But I also thought, no, better get myself into a bit better of a shape. So I've done really well. I've lost, I think, roughly about 15.5, 16 kilos. So.
Wait.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yes.
I couldn't see.
Losing money. Yeah, I know. Losing kilos is good. Good work. Yes. Kilo loss is good. Well done, man. No, full respect.
Thank you. But no, it's been good. It's been hard work, obviously. But going to the gym roughly 3 times a week, smaller portion sizes. Just feeling better. Feeling better and feeling good. So.
Yeah. And it's all about the dedication and the mentality of it. Like, you can say stuff like that, but keep on following through, like a few months. That's where you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had that mindset around this time last year.
Yeah.
And I was losing a bit. I was getting there. And then, you know, I lost the motivation over time, and then I was cast in bigger roles like Shrek and Santa Claus and stuff like that, and I'm like, well, I don't like to fill my stockings, so to speak, so I'm like, I'll just portray the character as big as I can get without fucking going overboard. So like, I indulge, but I'm still about 123, 124, so I'm not huge, but it's probably another thing to do with money. Like, if you can't afford to eat like a pig, you can't eat like a pig.
That's true.
Maybe I should just put all that money somewhere else, and then I'll just have to eat fucking pasta for 5 weeks, or like
protein, man, fucking chicken, just cold cooked. Cold cooked.
Chicken's expensive, bro. I have to wait for it to be reduced like a day before it gets.
Well, yeah, that's true. There we go.
Dean's Hobo advice. There we go.
The long-awaited return of Dean's Hobo advice.
Oh jeez, no, yeah. it's good to get the reduced stuff. Just make sure it still looks good and like the stuff it's wrapped in isn't like bloated, because that's obviously a sign not good to eat.
No, don't do it.
It's chicken especially, because bad chicken, not good. So yeah, there's Teen Togo.
That's a PSA.
Anyway, I've got 2 this week.
Oh, okay, holy shit.
And this is something that's most people that drink is a common sense thing.
Yep.
But we had the after party for Kinky Boots, and I had, I was on a budget, so I just pretty much got my wife to bring me whatever alcohol was in the fridge. Beers,
yep,
flavored cider, and wine. And also I was given a cocktail, some sort of vodka and stuff in it. So
how fast did you drink all of them?
I'm a big guy. No, I didn't drink all of them.
Oh no.
I wish I drank all of them. Gradually, but I didn't drink it gradually. I finished a bottle of wine, which was like 8 standard drinks or something, in about 20 minutes. And I did a couple of beers in only a few minutes. And it's all about keeping up with water levels. You've got to make sure you drink water between drinks. Don't mix drinks, is not good. Drinking, mixed drinks is not good. You stick to a drink, and if you do have to mix, water, and let time settle, especially with bottles of wine, because you don't know how fast you drink bottles of wine, man. It's only like 700 mils, and it's like 7 standard drinks. That's a lot of alcohol.
I can't stand wine.
I can't stand wine either. But this was actually.
Oh yeah, you drank a bottle of it in 20 minutes?
Yeah. But anyway, so don't mix, and make sure you're hydrated with actual water. So there you go, 2 hobo.
2 for the price of 1. Be responsible.
Life hacks.
Just be responsible.
It's a life hack, Drink responsible.
I've never met responsible. He sounds like a party pooper.
He does. Not very fun.
No.
But anyway, so I've done Kinky Boots. That was what I've done for the first couple of months, and it took quite a few hours of my week away. It was like we had 4 rehearsals nearly every week for the leads.
I think
it was about
we actually
15, 16 hours a week.
Jeez.
Well, that's actual rehearsal time, and then there's the learning the script and songs in your spare time. So when you do a musical or a play or something like that, it does take a lot of time away from your personal life. And like, I had to work night shift as well every night, because that's what I do. I'm a driver. I work at night, and I also look after my girls after school and sometimes before school as well. So like, when I slept was during the day while they're at school, and maybe an hour or 2 catch-ups before I go to work at night, if I didn't have rehearsal or musical on. So it's one of those things, and that's mainly why we haven't done a video for a while. I'm sorry for that.
We were literally only just saying is, well, this is the first time I think since January.
Like, we might see each other from a distance, but like, we don't get to have a good chin wag
conversation.
It was sort of like, because my boss is always watching me, his boss is sort of always watching him. And like, when I get to work, it's all about work. I'm one of those people, when I'm at work, unless we have to wait around for papers to be printed or something.
We're sorry about that. That's our fault.
It can't be helped sometimes.
But
yeah.
And that's like, I've got to individually count rolled papers sometimes, and if someone walks into me and starts talking to me while I'm trying to count rolled papers going out really fast, and I lose count.
You unleash the beast.
Oh, hell breaks loose.
The Mickey Hulk fucking up.
Not good. But so that's what I mean. Like, we see each other in passing, we get a little hello and all that, but the ability to sit down like we are right now hasn't happened since January.
Been too long.
So that's what I mean.
Too long.
Sorry, man. I can't see, alright? Every fucking time.
It's okay.
You feel good picking on a blind guy? Huh?
I'm kind of drink Wow. Anyway, so Kinky Boots, productions take up a lot of time, and so I'm probably not going to be doing too many more this year. We'll see what the future holds, but this year I'm probably going to try and take it a bit more easier. Hopefully we'll do a bit more episodes if we're not too preoccupied with our lives. I have 2 kids. Mick works crazy hours like myself as well, and you know he's got responsibilities as well.
And so then, wedding planning and work, and just obviously trying to keep up with the daily struggle.
Yeah,
is not as easy as all of you guys would know. But that's what I mean. We did post up.
I fucking hate the 1%, man.
Oh, fucking hate.
The 1% that have like all the money in the world. The 1% of the people in the population that have like 70% of the fucking world earnings.
Whoever said money doesn't buy happiness, give us some.
Yeah, let's just
give us some. We'll give that a go.
We'll give it a couple of months of testing, and you know
we'll give it a damn good crack. We will try our best to make us as happy.
Just throw us a couple of million and we'll see where we go.
We'll see. We'll let you know.
I swear, half the people that win the lottery, they don't need the money. Because I think the person that won the fucking Oz Lotto the other day, he actually put 2 tickets of the same numbers in, and he won the same number. He won pretty much all the money because he had the same. So technically, he would have won it all if he had the same ticket. But like, so he won 70 million. But because he had the same ticket twice, he still won the 70 million. So that's still 70 million. And I think he didn't know about it until he came home from having a trip somewhere. Yeah,
he just got back from holiday.
Yeah, must be nice.
A holiday for us is 3 days. You get 3 days off, and you're like, lucky. Holy shit, we're on a holiday.
If I have a 3-day holiday, I'm behind on money for the next week that I have to treat.
Behind on bills, behind on something like, oh god.
It's like I feel like we're bitching right now, and I don't want to be a little bitch because I am a little bitch, but I don't want to show you people.
We tried it.
I'm just showing you how hard it is for the average Australian person to get by in the normal world.
It's true. It's very difficult these days.
Yeah, but they don't have the brains. Or the diplomas. But even the people that have that stuff, they probably struggle as well, man.
Fucked.
There's people that's got like 6 bachelors that are on the dole. So like, what am I trying to say? It's like the 1%. It's probably not even the 1%. When you narrow it down, it's probably the 0.09%.
Yeah, I was going to say it's
1% of the world. That's a couple of million people. Yeah. I doubt a couple of million people.
I doubt that too. Yeah. It's a very, very small amount of people. Honestly.
So when you calculate it down, it's probably the 0.09% or whatever. But anyway, if you've got too much money, donate to the 1.5 Souls website right now. Come to our Facebook, message us. We'll do something good with it. We'll make a video for you.
You posted up about people on the 1.5 Souls Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook. Go on there. Give us a review, what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear. We're more than happy to try it out. We do things, stupid things. It's what we do. We come in unprepared. It's what we do. But you posted that up about leaving a review and all that, and we got a shit ton of likes. We got a lot of people asking us like what we do. And as we said to, I can't remember who it was that asked it, but basically we try and do current events. Music is another thing that is a very big passion of both Dan and myself, and we both share a lot of the same music, so we do talk about that. Movies, another thing that we both love. We're both actors. That's kind of our passion and what we do, so we do talk about movies, but we do go that more in depth just because we have that ability to have that behind the scenes look.
Yeah.
So we can give you points on that. I love sports. I love mixed martial arts especially. That reminds me, Conor McGregor is retired.
What?
Yeah, he retired.
What? I didn't know that. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, so Conor McGregor.
I'm so out of the loop. Yeah, if I don't talk to you, I don't know anything about fucking UFC. I don't know shit.
Yeah, no,
Holy
he retired.
crap.
He retired.
Why?
Doesn't need to fight anymore. He's got his I've
got more billions. I can fucking retire now.
Well, he does. He's got his whiskey empire.
Yeah.
Proper 12. Beautiful drop of whiskey.
12. Okay, there you go.
Irish whiskey.
We're doing a drink review as well. Why not?
We do
everything. We review anything. Give us something to we'll eat and drink it and fuck
give us something to review.
Probably won't fuck it, but you know what I mean.
So Conor retired because he's got his whiskey business. He's also
he's earned lots of money.
He's multi-millionaire with his fight with Floyd Money Mayweather.
He could buy Ireland if he wanted.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He'd become the next Lord Commander.
Lord Commander of Ireland. Yeah, fuck you,
But he's retired, which is
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very interesting. I don't think they're going to have another personality quite like him. So I think he's one of the million type fighters. Other big news. not much else is happening in the UFC. There's a couple of big events coming up, which are really good. Yeah, pretty quiet. Just the big news was that Conor retired. But so mixed martial arts is another. It's a passion of myself. So that's about it. Yeah.
In the next episode, we've been talking about this for a while. We're gonna try and do a drunk episode, right?
Yeah.
We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
It always depends. We would have been trying to do it tonight if Mick didn't have to go to work.
I got called into work, so.
It's my night off tonight, but he had to go into work. Unfortunate. But so we're going to try and do a drunk episode.
I'm going to apologise. I'm going to apologise right now. Like in this episode right now. For the future episode of the drunk one, I'm apologising for that.
Yeah, it could be our best episode. People,
we think we're funny. We think we're funny.
Sometimes I have my moments. You're lovable. But yeah, anyway, so drunk episode coming up.
Yeah.
Somebody's leg might be shaved. I want to talk about the Hottest 100 from last year.
Yes.
If anyone's seen that, have you heard the song that won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
You like it? Okay. It's good.
It's not,
but the judging system on it, I reckon other songs probably would have got a bit higher.
Well, that's why you listen to The Faction.
Yeah, The Faction. Oh, see, we could keep talking about this. We're talking about this next episode, which hopefully will be in a week or so.
Yep.
So just keep watching, keep following. Thank you so much for watching this. Yeah, it's probably about 30 minutes long, but that's alright. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching.
Like, share, comment, post. Fucking whatever else you kids do.
Talk about us at the water cooler.
Yeah, the water cooler.
Talk about us at the club.
School kids should not be watching this. Do not watch this.
While you're at the club, shout over the music. Have you seen the numbers 1.5 avatar? Who's seen? Dude, the fucking hairy Chewbacca looking dickhead and Mick looks. But yeah,
that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That'd be great. But until next time, guys. I'm Nick.
I'm Dean.
One Half Souls. Peace out.
Bye.